that one of our assistant coaches, Sean Gray, shows a lot. He's a two-time All-American at Virginia Tech and led the team in pins there. Who actually still have the pin record. I think he does. But it's something he showed Pat Gorey, and Pat Gorey, if you've ever watched Pat wrestle, I mean, he's just wicked with arm bars until it's a menace on top. So we're just gonna go right from deep flat. I haven't competed in folk style in almost 13 years, so I'm not gonna BS you guys on a bunch of knowledge on how to break somebody down because I'm not good at it anymore. Once upon a time, but I'm sure all of you guys know a good breakdown. And then for freestyle, again, they're gonna be here anyway. So however you wanna break your opponent down, whether you like to go the spiral ride, if you just wanna chop, if you like to go double 5-5, whatever it may be. However you get your opponent here, this is where we're gonna start from, so that I don't have to pretend like I know what I'm talking about. I know my deficiencies. At least I don't have any pride about that. Good, so you get someone on top, we're doing a good job of keeping them down. First thing I do is get to a chicken wing. You have a million ways to do it. I can just go old school, attack at the elbow, try to pick it up on top. Here, if he's pretty strong, I can go 2 arms to it, pull it on top here. Or if he's super duper strong, I can go 2 fingers to his palm, 2 to the wrist, put my head in his armpit, drive forward, then bring his arm back, place it on his back, I place my hands and pin here, and then go to my wing. Okay, so whatever option you want to go with, totally cool, after I get to this position. Okay, now to secure this wing, I have to make sure that I'm trapping his arm between my chest and his back. If there's space here, he's just going to limp arm right out of there. Go elbow high, okay, I'm right back to square one. So once I'm here, I'm trapping it. Felix Spencer Lee was great at this. He actually dropped his shoulder below the elbow to make it absolutely miserable. We're not going to like torture our partners like that. But I have to pin this arm here between his back and my chest, keeping this tight. Okay, now to get to this tilt, what I'm going to do next is cross facing, okay, and I'm going to hook inside his armpit here, okay, nice and tight. Now, I'm gonna keep my right knee tight to his hip. If I go knee wide out here, he can just kind of scoot away. He's actually gonna scoot towards that knee and make it difficult. So I'm keeping him pinned in tight underneath here by keeping my knee tight to his hip. Now I'm gonna step up high with this leg, as close to my armpit, as close to his armpit as I can get it. And I'm gonna sit back, okay? I don't want to just start pulling here because it's not gonna be as effective as if I turn this into 2 motions. So here, I sit back, lift him with me. Now I can drive off this foot. Using this boot to open up his hips, I secure my count, okay? Then I'm going laces behind his knee, kicking over on top. I want you guys to recover in this position every time. Sometimes people drill this and they have a habit of getting here, okay, my rep's over, and just rolling over top here. That's never gonna happen in a match. So every time we do this, I want you guys to recover. Laces behind the knee, kick them over, come back on top. Freestyle is 2 points every time you do this. In folk style, you will have to release a hold. I'm going to show you guys how to transition this next. But we're just going to go to the swing tilt for now. Okay? So again, however you want to get to the swing, totally fine. Get here, trap it. Get that arm between your chest, or your chest and his back. Now I'm going to cross face, get him here, across the bridge of his nose, hook in his armpit here. Okay? My knee on the opposite side of the wing is going to drop right next to his hip, nice and tight. My leg on the same side of the arm is going to step up high, as close to his armpit as I can get. Okay? I'm going to lift here. I'm keeping him tight to my chest, not sitting back and creating space. Okay? I'm keeping him with me as I sit back. Now kick off this leg, catch this heel inside his hip, open him up. Okay? Get your count. Here. Laces behind the knee. Back on top. One more time. Here. Secure it. Cross face, armpit, knee to the hip, step up, sit back, bring him with me. Kick off, open up his hips here. Laces behind the knee, kick over, right back on top. Okay, let's give it a shot. 1, 2, 3.